brother. Yo, what's up? What's good? What is good? So the question, when Dami, I think that's how you say it. What's up? Are you going to change the teams to college teams? Yes, that's the plan. So I'm planning this weekend because it's something that's going to take a while to do. Um, it's probably going to be like literally like a Saturday and Sunday thing because you literally have to go through every single franchise and change their logos, change their jerseys, like all of it. You know what I mean? Probably set their lineups too, even. Um, so the plan is to do that this weekend, and then we can start doing with like a season next week. I just didn't want to do it right now because it's something where I wanted to still be able to stream, and like I said, I think it would probably take all day long. So, but yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan. Somebody, hey, hey. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I don't know if you guys have seen, by the way. I don't know if you guys have seen the MLB Vault on YouTube is amazing. I was literally just watching 2003 Yankees Red Sox ALCS before I jumped on live. So I'm getting a PlayStation camera. Yes, the face cam will come. I'm getting a PlayStation camera. That is literally in the mail. So it is coming. They didn't have it at Walmart when I went and bought the console. So it's on the way though. Alrighty, let's see here. Anything else I need to change? Make sure I got old boy with the right socks. Yep. Yes. Is very annoying. So I haven't looked at the schedule, but I'll let you know which team it is. No sleeves. We'll do long for. We'll do long sleeves for Graham. I just hate when they have one long sleeve and one short. I think we're good. All right, let's jump into it. Appreciate everybody tuning in. So who are we playing? Let's see, Clayton Beater. Let's see who that is. Clayton Beater. That is Texas Tech. All right, so Texas Tech. I think I play on, like, veteran. I mean, dude, listen, I was playing MLB The Show 10 before this. Wasn't even on the PS4 console, so I'm trying to kind of ease into it because I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I'm, like, a savage show player yet. Let's see. Who do we want to throw? Let's throw Thomas Farr. We just threw Carmen last game and he got shelled. Okay. Jeff been tearing it up. Showing him hella love.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Gamecocks. Jeff Heinrich makes his big league debut right after this. Thomas Farr, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. And Zach, what do you got?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Heinrich has been a great story in the baseball world lately. His game has taken some major strides since his early days in the minor leagues, and he's had to prove himself time and time again to get to this point.
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life, grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues? But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare.
Well, let's see here.
He likes to call a pitch.
I don't know. I don't think there's really a way to... Here, let me put my mic closer to me. But I don't think there's really a way to change the game on it. Maybe there is, but it seemed to have done it, been pretty good first couple of streams. Attaboy! Attaboy! If you have questions about these rosters, these logos, DM Lone Star GTV on Twitter.
Always fun to watch a guy get his career started.
That's my
I know
PSA.
exactly what this guy's feeling right now, Matty, and I can tell you this. Fact, he cannot feel his legs right now. The only thing I was concerned about my first big league AB is if the camera guys could see my legs shaking.
Here we go.
1-1.
All right.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch.
Get it in there.
One sent foul.
I gotta change up Beaver's
The
catching gear. I don't like how the shin guards are just all white.
In the dirt, strike 3.
Oh boy.
And the throw to first ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Clayton Betts, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself.
Here we go.
Pitches over and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, get ahead of yourself.
Look at the 2-seam.
And that misses 1-1. Now here it comes.
Oh, come on. You can't miss that.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball.
Can't miss that.
Right here.
Oh, my God.
And he pops him up. This is right
Whoops.
out in front of the mound.
That was stupid.
And there's your first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jeff Heinrich. And as a former late-round draft pick, it really speaks to the hard work he's put in at the minor league level to make the opening day roster here.
Yeah, you just don't have the opportunities to fail when they invest minimal money in you. It shows how hard this guy has had to work to grind through the minor leagues and get to this point.
Sit back. God, sit back. He's not going to blow anything by you. Just sit back. Attaboy. Stay hot, Jeff Heinrich.
Through into center, and he's got himself a one-out.
Stay hot.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
Brennan Malone.
Right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
God, sit.
Missed that time. It's 0-1. Man, it's for him following the one-out single. I mean, getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looks a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Grounded to first.
Shit.
Fielded cleanly.
No.
Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Nate Romack. And this at-bat marks the beginning of his big league career. An exciting moment for him.
Oh, there's definitely some diamonds that fall through the cracks, and this is obviously one of them.
Shit.
You root for guys like
Get foul.
Late-round draft picks that have had to work so hard to get here.
And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be
get the ball down.
And he fouls this one off. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
What?
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Wow.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Let's see.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out.
Attaboy.
Striding in, Jay Jung. And as you could imagine, the butterflies are fluttering as this is his first major league at-bat.
Yeah, what a
he tagged him, though. He tagged him on the bad throw. Wow.
That have helped him along
Good
the way.
Lord, got away with it.
Monumental moment in his career.
Wow.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now
Shit,
here's a
get
ball
there,
hit
Ice.
pretty well
Get there,
out to
Ice.
right center field.
Attaboy. Here we go.
He's going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So striding in, Wes Clark. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Oh, Wes. Get a hold of one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Fastball was swung on and missed.
See it down, babe. Hadn't thrown a strike yet.
Sent toward first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Andrew Ethier. He'll get to take his
Andrew
first
Ethier
cuts here. He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Good cut.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly.
I'm making this guy look really, really good.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Here we go.
Hey, expect a challenge right here.
Twos.
Does not want to run the count full.
Still 2-2.
Shit.
We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a
Hard to see it
lead.
down for whatever reason.
Hit sharply
Get through.
on the ground. He's got it.
Dang it.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Bro, they made Icer so slow.
Digging in, Noah Gamble
Incredibly
swinging
slow.
on the left side right here. First pitch on its way.
Ball. 1-0.
Is anybody else with this game, like, even just the crack of the bat is, like, intoxicating at this point? That's how much I miss baseball. Like, it's just, hearing the crack of the bat is just like, oh, gives me life.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
God, sit back.
Swing line.
Oh boy, that's gap.
That's going to be trouble.
That's in a gap.
Around first, he's digging for second.
Noah Campbell with a 2-out double.
Here with a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just
Good things happen when you sit back.
Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. At the plate, Dallas Beaver, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to
Ah.
an end. Danger averted. Follow.
Dang it.
Coming to the plate now, Clayton Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Campbell has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Dylan New ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing.
Oh, come on. Good pitch.
1
ball, no strike.
Good
A
pitch.
little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now a swing at a ball
right to Georgie.
Behind short. Callie backs
right
up
to Georgie.
2 away. Digging in to try it again. Delman Carter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of
yes, dude, I get I shouldn't swing at every single pitch. Not trying to swing at balls.
With 2 men out. Rounded softly.
I strike out a scary amount online.
A foul ball, and it's still
so freaking frustrating. Oh, that's got to be out of the zone.
But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Myers is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Alrighty here.
Leading off the inning, George Callie, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
What is Farr, the 9-hole?
In now, Thomas
great.
Farr.
That's great.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here's another 0-2. Here's a blooper.
Look at Farr. Look at Thomas Farr. Wow. Pitcher hacks at a babe. How about it?
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix.
How about Thomas Farr? Love that. Absolutely love that.
Into the box now, Noah Myers. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Nope.
No offer.
Spit on it, babe.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Just got a
really?
That one.
Like, am I that early on that?
Get the ball in play.
I am. Jeez.
Here now the 2-2.
Come on, Noah. Oh, boy.
3. 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyway.
Oh, God, really?
Second for one.
Wow.
And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a play, and with this one, the side is retired.
Wow.
All set for the start of the inning. Into the box now, Ryan Klein. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous.
Oh my goodness.
Pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
How about that?
Managed to get an
How about that play?
Whoa.
How about that play? Wow.
Into the box now, Paul Styles. He reached on a single in his first try. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Gosh, come on.
Again, ball 3.
Just pipe it down the
He's
middle.
had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Line, but speared on a hop.
Attaboy.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. They lead it 1-0. Bryce Bolden is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Jeff Heinrich. He singled his last time up.
South Carolina, the second baseman.
First
Bryce Manning. Stay fair. Gosh.
The windup and the 0-1.
Chris, come on.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Swung on and missed.
Wasted it back.
Really fooled him that time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Brennan Malone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Wes Clark. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Well, no, but he goes way out of the zone. No. It's even 1-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cal Conley, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets him going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
Into the box, Jay Jung. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1, here it comes. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. It's not going to get him as he swipes second.
This catcher has in the lead arm. You get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Ready on 0-2.
Why is that pitch that good?
Toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Standing in, Drew Baker. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side, but foul. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. In there. Now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, if you want to steal third off a catcher that has a good arm like this guy, you have to make sure you get a great jump, and he did just that and is safely into third.
What?
Conley takes his lead at third with one away. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive.
Got a good call. Got a pitcher's call there.
The backwards K on that one. Drew Baker becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Oh, my God. Holy shit, that sucks.
Right there, if you're a pitcher, Dero, you're facing the opposing pitcher, and you give up a 2-out RBI.
I got to believe he's contemplating retirement. A 2-out knock given up to the opposing pitcher.
Listen, as a pitcher, you hate to give up base hits, but you doubly hate to give up base hits to the opposing pitcher.
Yes, guys, we get it. God, why? Dude, he misses right down the middle in a 2-strike count.
1 for 3 games so far.
Come on, dog.
And that runner will go no further
bad.
than second, as there are 2 aboard.
It's just so bad.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Dero, being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Behind 0-2.
Here we go, 0-2 again.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
There you go.
And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run.
Jesus.
It's forced to settle for 1.
Well, it doesn't matter if we can't hit.
Come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
1-1 the count now. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Lays off 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here we go. Here we go.
And they're working the outer.
On the way home.
That one's wide for ball 3. Noah Campbell waits on deck. Skied into straightaway right. Baker is underneath this one. 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Noah Campbell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
God, just crushed that too right at him.
And there's out number 2.
Just crushed it.
Digging in, Dallas Beaver. First offering on its way.
Nope.
Fastball just inside. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1.
Cannot miss that. Cannot miss that. Swing timing good.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Why did I swing? Why did I swing at that?
I understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the
right back to the middle.
That's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Boy.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're
Khalil, why not?
Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
What the world was that?
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Fastball,
wow, what a pitch.
Got up there at 95
what a
miles
pitch.
an hour, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. In the air now.
Somehow travel. Somehow travel.
Baker will get there, and he puts it
Dang,
away
guys.
to retire.
This is rough right now.
Stepping in, Brian Klein. He's still hitless in the majors after 2 at-bats. No doubt he'd like to turn that 0 batting average into a .333 here.
Yeah, I know it's his first game, but after 2 at-bats, he should be able to slow himself down a little bit. I expect him to have a nice AB right here.
Pitch on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A bouncer up the middle, reined in.
Khalil.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Nate Romack will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. No balls and a strike to count.
Good
Hit
pitch.
on the ground down the first base
That's
line.
fair. That's fair. Just get there yourself. Take it yourself.
Take it to the bag himself for
boy.
the out. At the plate, Cole Styles. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1.
How do you miss on the complete opposite side of the plate?
Outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit hard on the ground towards second, right to him. Throw on to first.
All right, let's get some offense going, man. Gotta score runs to win. Gotta score runs to win.
Out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training.
Go Burge.
Colin Burgess is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Go Bird.
A ball and no strikes.
Oh boy, here we go. There's a lot of patience.
The radar screen there. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Michaelis benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes,
Yep.
doesn't walk many
We'll take it.
batters. However, there have been occasions where he's
We'll
been
take
hit
it.
around a bit.
And that's one of the keys.
Make him
when
throw
you're
a strike.
managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits. So you have to have the bullpen
Oh my
ready if
God!
it's
Why
one
did
of
I
those
swing?
days that he doesn't
Beat
have.
it.
Oh, and no
Safe.
time to get
Oh my
first.
gosh!
His speed,
Wow.
and that'll go down
I got
as a
away with it.
field single.
Unreal. I cannot believe I just got away with that.
Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy. You can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
All right. All right.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Nope.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
No.
Pops him up.
No.
Yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Brennan Malone. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one.
Give some good to hit.
Off the plate for a ball.
Find something good to hit. No, no, no! Looks so good up there.
1-1, here it comes.
Nope, still hasn't thrown a strike. He still hasn't thrown a strike.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that.
Wow. Wow.
First, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play.
Wow.
And the inning is over.
That hurts.
Paul DeYoung is up off the bench as he'll pinch
First and second with nobody out.
Julian Bostic will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring. Right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time.
What?
At the plate, Jay Jung. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
1-1.
Attaboy. Here we go, Boz.
2 runs, 5 hits.
Wizard of Boz.
So far for the Redbirds.
Oh, it's a good pitch.
Pitch outside as they draw even at
really good pitch.
Fouled away.
Attaboy.
Swing and a miss here, so it's
yes, sir.
2 outs to start the 7th. Ready once again, Drew Baker, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball one.
Come on, get that in the zone.
Only 20 years old. This is his first year at the big league level. And he
Attaboy.
to pop it up on the right side of the infield.
Jam shot.
Clark has got it, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Cardinals are out.
Jeez, gotta get something going, man. Jeez.
Stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area,
great.
and I believe that
Great. Now we're taking on Michael Wacha. He's still on their roster. It's fantastic.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This will be fun.
It's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Baker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Into the box, Andrew Ethier.
Put Brady Allen in.
Brady Allen will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball.
Spit on it, babe.
Wacha, an Iowa native. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. This is foul right side. The 1-2.
I honestly, oh, there it is, 96. I was about to say, I thought he threw harder than that.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope. Come on, find a way on. Find a way on.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
That one, here we go, Brady!
That's a base hit into left field.
Gotta be on. Actually, go back. Get back. No, you know what? I'll take the single, man. There's no point getting thrown out a second.
Bullet off the wall. the outfielder does a really good job.
No point in getting thrown out of second.
I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking two until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line to the right
Get out.
side.
Yep, there we go.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go.
We need something in the gap.
Second, as there are 2 aboard now.
We need something in the gap.
So with a left-hander
Already.
waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Digging
I
in
should
and looking
not.
for more, Dallas Beaver, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Let's go, Bowen.
Bryant Bowen will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Hit hard on the
Let's
ground.
go. There we go. Hold him, hold him, hold him, hold him, hold him, hold him.
Drag it down.
Bunch of singles, bunch of singles.
Over at third as he'll
Here we go.
Only 90 feet, but
Wow, they called it an
the bases
error.
are with 1 away.
Oh,
I
wow.
think this is the case of a guy trying to rush it, hoping to turn a double play, and instead of getting 2 outs,
Huh.
they get 0 outs.
Come on,
Runners on first and
George.
second.
Need you, George.
George Cali. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger.
Oh,
ball games
God.
So far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
What am I watching? What am I watching? I'm not aggressive when it matters.
That's the exact
What am I
spot to
doing?
lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next
No.
one.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this
No,
situation.
no, 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 no.
Okay, you get a 1-2
I wanted it.
guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's got that
Shit.
certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row.
God.
And this is swung on and
Fuck
missed.
me,
A huge
dude.
out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Go Wimmer.
Ryan Wimberly will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Looking to give his team the lead if he can drive a ball deep enough into the outfield. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Bounce it to the left
Fuck me,
side.
dude. God
Young
damn it.
fields it cleanly. And behind the back, he gets his man at second.
Oh, my God.
Ryan Wimberly is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement.
Brady Allen. Now catcher, number 51.
Cam Trin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in, Parker Kelly, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that finds the target, 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. And he misses there. 1-2.
Playing 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2.
Yeah, he did.
Tried to hold up.
Gosh,
Field
really
down
blew.
to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Half swing
Yeah,
here, but
see
it
ya.
won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored. Looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit into left field, so they've got
Get
themselves
it in.
a 1-out base runner.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get
Finally,
his double play? To second
Finally,
for one.
we got one.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Comes on top of the lineup. Let's do
stays in the
something.
ball game in the 9-hole and takes over out in center field. Esteban Muriel is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field. A high fastball is in there. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. High in the air out to center field. Edman is right there, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Jeff Heinrich. He bats for the 4th time in his career, having already collected his first hit. Not a bad first day, huh?
Yeah, you can never take this day away from him, Matt. No matter what happens in this 4th AB, he's going to get in his car today. He's going to relive every moment, every step that it took to get here. And the fact that he has a batting average when he wakes up in the morning is huge.
Baker is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Riding in once again, Brennan Malone. 0 for 3 on the day so far. He doesn't seem to have the idea on the major league pitching thing yet, but he could turn his day around with a hit here.
Yeah, he just needs one to fall right here. Just something to grab himself a batting average and let him relax. You're playing for everybody else but yourself at this moment, just trying to grind to get a hit.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Slow little grounder left side. Scooped up.
That was a terrible inning.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Yadier Molina will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Molina is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate.
Oh, he
More
doesn't?
often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0.
Oh, wow.
You see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he
What a
stays
call.
within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Cole Stiles. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Takes this the other way to right, and
Hit him,
that'll get
boy.
down for
Hit
a
him.
2-out
Ha.
single. Cody Masters will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Pitch.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. And another
that's got to
foul
be a
ball.
swing and miss. That's
Runner
got to
on
be a
first with
swing
2
and
away.
miss.
Fouled
So does
off.
that.
Did a good job to
Hey!
shorten up and protect the plate.
dude's
and
fouling
they'll
off
have another
everything.
shot at it here. Again, another foul ball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire.
Put your rally
the
caps
side.
on.
Cards leave 1.
God, if nothing else, don't get shut out. If nothing else. If nothing else.
McMillan is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wes Clark. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base.
Just can't get on top of the baseball.
Baker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 33.
Stepping up now, Brady Allen. First pitch on its way.
Shit.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
1 out, nobody on. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that pitch
thinking
had the look of a
fastball.
Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Down the third baseline.
Stay
but this
fair.
is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Rounded down the third baseline. Foul. The 1-2.
No.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet.
It's every at bat, man. It's not even a power swing. It's just a contact swing.
Edmund is there.
Popping the baseball up. I mean, swing timing good.
So stepping in, Noah Campbell.
I mean,
2 hits on the day. He's got to feel really good about contributing in his first day in the show.
Yeah, he's had a great day at the plate, man. He's got a chance to get
shut
3
out.
knocks in this one. Whatever happens, it's gravy.
Damn.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is
I'll
over.
be damned.
It's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 2-0 finish today. The Redbirds took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Clayton Betts earns the victory on the mound. Thomas Farr pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss.
Wow,
so
guys, that's not good.
Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watkins,
not good
and
at
our
all.
entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
I mean, had a lot of scattered hits. Just couldn't get that big hit.
For the home team, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Well, now we got to play another one, right? Golly. Getting shut out on a video game. You got to be kidding me. I mean, these are just spring training games, but I mean... We're hitting 258 as a team. That's the problem. Go with Jordan. Who else do we got? Oh, Coin. Yeah, we'll go with Jordan. Who are we playing? Let's see. Who's the team we're playing? Let's see. Indiana. Well, that's an interesting. Yeah, I think so, right? Let's make sure. Yep, Indiana is who we're playing. Very interesting.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Gamecocks and the Philadelphia Phillies. Jeff Heinrich makes his much anticipated debut next. Gabe Bearden, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Stepping in, Noah Myers. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Showing bunt here on the opening pitch, but that's in there as we get underway. Heinrich has been a great story in the baseball world lately. His game has taken some major strides since his early days in the minor leagues, and he's had to prove himself time and time again to get to this point.
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life, grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues. But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
He put up a pretty good battle.
This is ugly
right there. They finally get him.
Ugly display of hitting for me.
But you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
So now to the plate, Jeff Heinrich fouled off. Bearden has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball.
God, bro, the changeup.
Delivery down a bit.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Brennan Malone. And while not really viewed as a big-time prospect coming out of the draft, he's had to prove himself at every step of the way to get to this point. His first big league at-bat.
Yeah, you just don't have the opportunities to fail when they invest minimal money in you. It shows how hard this guy has had to work to grind through the minor leagues and get to this point.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over.
John, what's up, man?
Ready now, Cooper Trimble. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
All right, probably need to throw a shutout since I can't fucking hit the ball.
Now pitch on the way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
1-1.
Here we go.
The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Oh boy.
Swing and a liner.
Oh,
this will be speared at third.
High corner, high corner, high corner.
All the way. 1 gone. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Hunter Jensen. And as a former late-round draft pick, it really speaks to the hard work he's put in at the minor league level to make the opening day roster here.
I know exactly what this guy's feeling right now, Matty, and I can tell you this. Fact, he cannot feel his legs right now. The only thing I was concerned about my first big league pitch is if the camera guys could see my legs shaking.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hunter Jensen becomes out number 2 this inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Elijah Dunham, and he'll make his major league debut. Always fun to watch.
Hey John, what you up to, John? Good to have you in the stream, John. How's the quarantine going, John? In the old Queen City. Is Charlotte shut down? Like totally shut down? What's the deal with y'all?
Boys, somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh boy, way to get it in there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Oh, that's a good pitch. 100, dog.
He's fortunate just to foul it away.
John, what you talking about, John?
This is on the ground over to first.
How you not gonna tell me?
Right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
So what? Shelter in place means like you have to stay home, correct? Dang.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wes Clark. And this at-bat marks the beginning of his big league career. An exciting moment for him.
Yeah, what a monster moment for not only himself, but his family.
I will at some point figure that changeup out.
Along the way, this is a monumental moment in his career.
And what?
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Why?
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And
Jesus.
this one off.
Do you think we're going to go to the shelter-in-place protocol, or what?
The deal on 2-2. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Reined in. Throw to first will be in.
I don't think I think he might have thrown 1 strike that entire at bat. I mean, I'm just.
So digging in now, Andrew Ethier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, he took
Come on, babe, go.
Go. Out to deep left center field. And that'll get down.
Attaboy, ice.
And he's in there easily.
Attababe, ice. Ice, ice, baby. Cold as ice. You don't know.
At the plate now, Noah Campbell.
No sir, no sir. John, how sick is this setup, by the way, with the jerseys and the rosters and shit? And how much does that look exactly like Noah Campbell? It's crazy.
With 1 gun in the inning.
What am I? Wow.
1-1. Lofted in the
Why?
air, right.
Hit it higher. Hit it higher. That'll work.
Richardson raised to his left and put it away. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Dallas Beaver, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
So yeah, so I'm in franchise mode, and I changed the Braves to South Carolina. But the roster, my buddy had already made the roster. Yes, sir. Really, bro. Really, bro. Yeah, so he already had the roster, so I just uploaded the roster. And then I just changed. I basically created, customized the team or whatever. They took the place of the Braves. So just had to get the logos and stuff like that and go in and make everything. This is sick, though.
And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. 1-1. Barr brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching.
So my plan is to use, so I don't know if you noticed, or you probably don't notice, but so when I uploaded that roster's not just for South Carolina. every other franchise has a college team affiliated with it, basically. Like, it's a different roster. So, like, this team, for example, is Indiana. We played Georgia last night. They're the Twins. And then we played, like, Vanderbilt. I forgot who they were, but, yeah, it's pretty dope. It's very, very dope. So my plan is...
He had to be sitting on something else.
Oh my God! Really?
He got himself a base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And the Phillies are in business here to kick off the inning. It's a leadoff triple.
Well.
Especially a rookie to hit for power, but he blasts this thing. And when he rounds first,
What was that effort right there? What was that?
And those young legs helped him get there.
God.
Standing in now, Grant Richardson, as he rips it on the ground to second. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one.
Basically college baseball. So what I'm going to do, this weekend is, it's going to take forever, but go through and make every other college team, basically, like make the jerseys and the logos and shit, and like play an actual college baseball season.
At the plate, Jordan Fuld.
Oh my God.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on.
Into the box now, Drew Ashley. 0-1 the count. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
When I broke into the league, now
all right, John, later, bro.
Throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Towards second. The throw to the plate, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2.
I don't know why I did that.
Now in the box.
Bad baseball.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
First and second here with nobody out. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
There's one. On to first.
Oh boy,
and they
cannon to first. So I'm talking about George. The hose to first.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Gabe Bearden, runner in scoring position with Sugan. And he popped him up. Left fielder coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
All right, man, I'm not about to lose 2-0 again. I cannot do it mentally. My sanity won't be able to take it.
Callie will step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages
Oh
of this one.
my
Only
God.
a couple of runs, but it's really key.
Oh
for
my
the
God.
And get a big inning started.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brennan Jordan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So coming to the plate, Noah Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in,
guys.
but a different story once it got near the plate.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time.
Yeah, thing is, though, it should already be ball 4.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Good AB.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Heinrich. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Saws him off here as his ball's popped into the air. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now. Now batting, Cooper Trimble.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that misses for ball 1. 2-0 now.
My God.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection.
Yo!
2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Philly shortstop in front in the count, 3-1. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. Stepping into the box, Hunter Jensen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. Has a look, now the pitch.
Are you kidding me right now?
Poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first.
It's like a joke, dude.
His mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in your strike zone.
There's a strike. It's 2-1, and a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes. Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and
throwing 100 and can't get a strikeout.
2 balls and 1 strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now at the plate, Grant Richardson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now at the plate, Jordan Fulton. He reached on a single in his first try. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Oh, God, I was about to say.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Hit down the line at first. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that Tommy Summers will come on and take the ball for the 4th.
God, this is not a good night so far, guys.
Leading off the inning,
this is not a good night.
And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Oh,
and he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Here's a big
that's got to be that's
2-2.
It's got to be connected there.
Kind of out of control to me. It looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Wes Clark. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slow roller.
Y'all have all the permission in the world to go on social media and talk about how bad I suck at this fucking game.
Stepping in, Andrew Ethier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Down and away, ball 1. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Oh,
this one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Everything's away.
Would be next. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Striding into the box, Noah Campbell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Nope.
Misses
Nope.
Ball
Nope.
2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
God dang it.
Right center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half.
I'm going to try to get one more inning out of him.
Drew Ashley.
The second baseman, Drew.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder.
My God.
But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Now the pitch. Hopkins, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Popped him up. Beaver has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Tommy Summers. Ball 1.
Oh, for the love of God.
That one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 3 down for Philadelphia, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Brandon Scott is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training. Fly ball right down the line in left, and no one will track it down. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
These are the kind of
that
ABs,
was close.
Regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Oh
Jensen
my
is
God!
there, and he makes the catch for the out.
I can't buy a run, bro.
Callie, his last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. This is line to left, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be
boy Georgie.
bases. And he is in at second
Ah,
base.
boy Georgie.
Double.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into.
Oh hell no! Hell no! Take time! Take time! Hell no!
Ryan Wimberly will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ryan Wimberly.
God! I mean, just missing fastballs.
Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Attaboy!
Line drive, and that's a base
Gotta
hit
score!
into center
Gotta
field.
score! Gotta score! Gotta score! Hey!
Get back a run here.
Holy shit! We scored a run! Wow! Can't believe it.
The center fielder, number 9. Noah.
Took 13 1/3 innings tonight, but we scored a run.
Throw over to the bag.
Unbelievable.
Just keeping him close.
Hallelujah.
To the plate now, Noah Myers, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Nope.
And it's 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
God, come on.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down.
No, no, no,
And
no,
he
no,
tried
no.
to hold up
Ooh,
that
ooh,
time.
ooh, ooh.
We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Fouled away.
Too close to take. That was just too close to take.
Another payoff pitch.
Atta go. Atta babe. Atta boy.
So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
The 2 speed. Dude, let's go, Jeffy. Let's go, Hefe.
Heinrich still hitless in the majors after 2 at-bats. No doubt he'd like to turn that 0 batting average into a 333.
Why, Chris? Why? Why?
But after 2 at-bats, he should be able to slow himself down a little bit. I expect him to have a nice AB right here.
The 0-1 on its way. Lifted in the air
Nope.
out towards left
Jam.
center. Left fielder giving chase.
God.
He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And this throw gets away from him.
Need Malone to come up big here.
Brennan Malone. And we'll see
Need
what
Malone,
a
dude.
pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
I just hate my approach.
1-2 now.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jensen will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. Will McGregor will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Wow.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Jam shot.
Digging in now, Hunter Jensen. He picked up his first career hit in his last AB.
I can't begin to tell you, Matty, how much more comfortable this guy is in the box right now as he approaches this AB right here. Getting off the schneid and getting a big league knock changes everything.
Line drive to left.
Oh, what?
Dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's safe.
Bro, what?
That's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero in the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
In now, Elijah Dunham, and he hits it hard to the right side. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate, make it 5-1.
You know, you try and execute a pitch, Dan. I'll leave you to answer that. But right there as a batter, you see the infield back. You take everything, all the variables into consideration. You're not trying to do too much. Anything on the ground that stays off the corners gets you an RBI. Now mix in the fact that it found the hole, and he's got a knock to go with it.
You know, it's so frustrating as a pitcher, D-Road. You think what you make is a good pitch. Infield playing back. A ball is able to sneak through. A base hit and a run batted in. So close, but yet so far from getting out of that inning unscathed.
And this one's in the dirt. Ball's
got him.
He is out. Good throw.
Attaboy.
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. 3-2 now.
Come on, Blue, help me out.
Grant Richardson would be next. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the score. Blake Parker takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Coming to the plate now, Wes Clark. He got on top of one and was a ground from last time.
Wes has been struggling.
Good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Come, babe.
Comes set with the 0-1.
Nope.
Ball, that's in.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Really?
Long run for the left
fielder. Get out of
fielder.
play. Are you kidding me?
He gets there to make the play.
Wow.
For the
That's
first
how you
out
know
of the
you're
inning.
struggling. Like, what is that?
Ready for another chance?
I can't even fathom what that was.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
I mean, I'm so perplexed.
Is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Noah Campbell. He flew out in his last at bat. From the stretch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Into the box now. Grant Richardson pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
This is just a bad night, guys.
First into third as he laid it
It's
all
just
on
a
the
bad night.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you gotta love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
It's a bad night.
Into the box, Jordan Kolb, and he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone!
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Stepping in now, Drew Ashley. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In now, Colin Hopkins.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
1-1 to count. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and boy, the Phils just keep right on rolling as this will be extra bases again. He'll get it into second, and he is at second base as he legs out a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Trey Topich gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Ethan Valverde becomes out number 2 this inning. Cooper Trimble is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2-0 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
No!
Cut and thrown to first.
No!
Goes into second
Oh my God!
A run will score on the play as well. Trimble takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 8 now.
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen a play like that before. To say that error was costly would be a big understatement. Looked like a circus act out there.
Yeah, this is like Bad News Bears, bro.
At the plate, Hunter Jensen. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Myers is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Drew Smiley makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring. Into the box now, Dallas Beaver, and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Colin Burgess is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Burgess, a native Pennsylvanian. This is his first year at the big league level. Heading out towards shallow right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. At the plate, George Cali. Here's the first pitch to him. To short. And quickly there are 2 away. Jack Cash will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. This pitch is popped up, fouled in foul ground.
Oh my gosh.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jack Cash is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement. Tyler Van is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. TJ Shook is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring. 0-1 the count. Shook is 21 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hit on the ground to 3rd. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Michael Franco will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Fastball called for strike 2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more.
Ball, that's out.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Behind 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Up next for Philadelphia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the Phils tack on 1. Tyler Van takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning. Nathan Stahl is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Jake Scruggs is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Obviously the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Number 33.
The 1-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. This change for the Phillies. Now playing third base. Number 7. Michael.
Again, he sends it out of play.
For the Phillies. Now playing first base.
Again, a 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Hopkins will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 1. So striding forward now, Jeff Heinrich. 0 for 3 on the day so far. He doesn't seem to have the idea on the major league pitch. Anthony Valadejo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fouled off. Anthony Valadejo is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement.
Anthony
Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Standing in, Brennan Malone. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
A ball and a strike now. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Colin Hopkins. He bats for the 4th time in his career, having already collected his first hit. Not a bad first day, huh?
Yeah, you can never take this day away from him, Matt. No matter what happens in this 4th AB, he's going to get in his car today. He's going to relive every moment, every step that it took to get here. And the fact that he has a batting average when he wakes up in the morning is huge.
The first baseman,
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
0-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Paul Tao will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Paul Tao is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter. Ty Boswell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Stepping up to the plate, Wes Clark starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
2-0 now. Fouled away. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. This one's down to 3rd. There is Franco. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in, Andrew Ethier. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now back.
At the plate, Noah Campbell. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Line towards center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
On paper, this
well, guys, that's gonna do it for me for the night. I'm obviously need to flush this performance.
They pulled away and never looked back.
Good Lord. Score 1 run in 18 innings. This is about as frustrating as real baseball. Good Lord. Yep, we got shit on 2 games. Welp. Let's look at, like, I wonder if there's like a team. Oh, stats. Here we go. Dude, I'm hitting so poorly right now. Where am I at? Oh, where are we at? Where are we at? Oh, there we go. Are we actually hitting? We're 3rd in batting average? Wow, I didn't know that. Wow. Bro, that is so hard to believe. That is so hard to believe. Tied 8th in runs. We're 3rd in hits. Noah Campbell with 13 hits. Looks like he's tied for 1st in spring training. We are tied 12th in doubles. Probably not many. 3rd in homers. Almost tied for 1st in homers. You are this time to make it night. Oh my gosh. I know we're last in this. 6. 6 base on balls. Where are we in ERA is the question, though. I don't think we're very good. 15th, yeah, we're just whatever. Brett Carey. We're last in fielding percentage. Jeez. Dead last. Oh. A night to forget, guys. A night to forget. A night to forget. One run in 18 innings. We just got whipped. All right. We'll do it again tomorrow, guys. Appreciate y'all tuning in.